And so here we have the Pathfinder School Canteen and Cook set. This thing is worth its weight in gold. Amazing. 5 out of 5 stars. Easy. This idea I got from Survival Lily. So she has, I believe, some discounts on her channel for the school to be able to access that to get a discount from their store. So if you can check out Survivor Lily, she'll do a review on this, probably better than my review. And it will have a discount code or whatever. I don't have a discount code because I'm, just some dude who decided to go on a hike who had no experience and at least did some research before I went and got some good kit. So big thank you to Survivor Lily, Go Tog, Survivor Lily. And you can see here it comes with the lid. It comes with this carry case, which has 2 side pouches, and then the flip over secure handle, and then the pouch itself, obviously. This part back here that's on my belt that I got from a military surplus store, that doesn't come with the actual kit. It's just this pouch. So you can secure this to backpack, whatever you want. It has webbing on the back to load it in. And I was worried when I got this at first that it would be really loud and it would jingle around. But the way they make it, it's very secure. And it doesn't jingle around that much. A little bit. But I mean, that's pretty excessive. Once it's in your pouch, you can't hear that. You probably hear, if anything, the swishing of the water before you hear the metal. And so yeah, it has the lid, it has the canteen itself. There's the company there. It has the cook stove. You can use it either as a wood stove, so you can load wood into here and shoots the flame up. It has little ports in the back for oxygen, and then you do that way. I didn't use it as a wood stove though, but you can. And then you just put your canteen on top, or your boiling pot cup, or the way I used it. I actually had it flipped upside down. I had I believe this is upside down. Maybe it's the right way up. I believe it's upside down. I had the pop can alcohol stove in there. I lit it and then let it build up first, let it boil, and got to the point where it was stable with the balloons of flame coming out, and then just slowly lowered, not the canteen cup, but slowly lowered the drinking cup on there. It has a locking mechanism back here. It's basically, if you just flip this up, put it down, and then push this pin, which was up here, down into these slots. It locks it so the handle is secure. One thing I did notice is that the handle bent a tiny bit. So maybe the company can make this slightly stronger, or engineer a way, maybe put some, I don't know, some reinforcements on the corners, because this was 90 degrees, and when I was holding it, it felt like it was tipping in when I had a full pot in there. But it did hold up, and we had a full cup, which I believe is 1 liter. Let's see here. Yeah, so it holds 1 liter, about, I don't know, I think 4 cups, something like that, of fluid. It has the measuring marks in it, in there. And I would also recommend if the company could make these marks indented. Because you can see after a couple burns, if you're using wood burning stove, it gets dark, and in the night it's harder to see. In the day it's alright for the marks that are in there for the measurements, but if they're inset, they'd probably be a lot easier to pick out for that. Same thing with the logo. If they inset the logo a little bit more after you burn through the cup, it would be a little bit nicer. I don't really care about that, but as a marketing thing, they probably might want to think about doing debossed or embossed logo. But yeah, the stuff worked great. You can see it got lots of use. This is actually after I cleaned it, but still pretty black. And this boiled up lots of water, kept it super warm, easy to use, even when this is burning hot over the stove. Usually the handle is nice and cold, and you pick it up, you don't burn yourself. So it works fantastically. Worth its weight in gold. 5 out of 5 stars. Love it. Thanks, Survivor Lily, for letting me know about this particular item. And shout out to the company. They make some great stuff. This is stainless steel. It's made fairly light, but the welds and everything, or whatever, how they put it together, is very, very well made. I believe they're made in the States. And yeah, the kit is just durable. Everything holds together well. We tested it out over multiple fires, different conditions, different heat ranges, going from hot to cold, stuff like that. Nothing failed. Nothing's even close to failing. Super light. Doesn't clank around. Yeah, love the kit. So look out. If you can, pick up one of these. They're a little bit more expensive because they're stainless steel, not the cheap aluminum. But definitely worth the money. And if it is true that aluminum causes or adds to symptoms of Alzheimer's, then definitely pick up some stainless steel. And yeah.